It's a very common practice when you go to buy a flat in an apartment complex. The builder will have a model flat, because when the building construction is happening, for you to give an idea of how a completed flat looks like, they would have created one setup outside the marketing office. They call it as a model flat. It's most of the times it's a temporary structure. Sometimes they convert this ground floor flat into a model flat and do. And what you should look out here is, the very first thing is, what you see may not be what you get, because first of all, they use very expensive fittings and fixtures which you may not plan to put in your own house. So that glitter what you get may not be the same thing what you intend to do things. And the second thing what you see is, there could be, I have seen in my own experience, there instead of a door they just put a frame, which gives a feeling that the opening is very big. And when I asked him, he said, yes, there is going to be a door. Right now in the model flat we have just given a frame, so you get a feeling that it is very spacious, but in actual sense it may not be. And what I also heard and seen is, they use these partition walls, especially when a model flat is a temporary structure. Partitions wall made of drywall construction, which is nothing but the plywood and some gyprock board, which will be lesser in thickness. So what happens is, when they use the walls of lesser thickness, the rooms look spacious, but in actual case it will not be. So this is another thing should be looking for. And third and most important thing is, see, they make all arrangements in such a way that it looks very pleasant. For example, in kitchen they put some 4 or 5 containers. Say one says coffee, one says sugar, one says tea. But that may not be the whole thing what you put in your kitchen. You need space for a lot of other things. The groceries, the plates, the cutlery, and there will be a lot of utensils. They occupy a lot of space. Without all this, kitchen looks very neat. And you go to a bathroom, they've just put one toothpaste, one toothbrush and one towel probably. And then it looks very neat and very spacious. But in an actual scenario, we need to store so many other things. For example, even a toilet cleaning equipment, when you store them below the basin, that occupies a lot of space. So what I mean to say is, the thing what you see very spacious, very elegant to look at, may not be the actual scenario. You should think from your practical perspective, what all I am going to keep, whether this will be sufficient. And furniture, again they keep only very minimal furniture to create a very spacious atmosphere. Not everybody can live with that minimal furniture. So when you put your actual furniture, the house may look a little cramped. So based on all this, you should take an informed decision whether this will suit me or not.
Please like, share and comment on this video, and do not forget to subscribe to MBTV.